Master Wizard, final stage, Shaman on the front, Medic on the front, different dimensions and connecting them also. I drink here a Honeycomb Rockstar Energy XD Power on the way to the school. But now just landing my spaceship and coming back to Earth, to heart, and feeling the master of the universe. I don't know why I can do it. It just seems like with this whole K's, you're like the KKKs, or you are a racist. I'm like, no, I probably studied the occult and I didn't know. I was doing physiotherapy, which is like in German Krankengymnastik. It's like, then I was doing judo, kickboxing, Kalari Payatu, before I was getting to my martial arts training, Kemetic yoga, Smai Tawi, and then this whole like ninja crown thing comes up. But now why I am doing it, why I keep spelling these things out, like Master Medic on the front. I'm not interested in warfare, but basically what this whole thing is in this Mayan illusion tracks, where I don't know, because I've losing my ego and I was dying so many times. Let me tell you this, like every morning I do another cosplay show. I'm like, okay, what kind of character do I play today? And this is because, maybe also because of this whole Shivambu thing, and also, Kalpa, Shivambu Kalpa, Kemetic Yoga, Black Land, which is the inner world, and the outer world, which is like, hey, this is the inner, this is the outer, you just put it together, and there you have it, But I didn't know I was doing it for like maybe, I don't know, since I'm here. Just have it in me, People are talking about, are you a Christian? Like, are you Jesus Christ? Je suis, I am. That already says you are a Christ. Christ is about the cerebrospinal fluid ascension in your own spine, in your own body. That's what it is. And this is why you basically do yoga. Everything is yoga. Yoga is just a form of perception. You can just work with your mind. Then you would get into shamanism. People tell me like, oh yeah, you should cut out your hair. I eat all the garbage. I could probably also go to monk mode. I just go bald. I would still talk the same shit. Why? Because that's what it is. I resonate with truthfulness. This is what just comes up. So that's why I said to tell you, Master Medic on the front. Like, are you in a warfare? Yeah, basically I am. Because this whole thing is spiritual if you wake up to it. And if you know that this is an illusion. Yeah, you are doing ayahuasca. Like, you don't have to do ayahuasca. You can just drink from your own waters. By the way, I'm drinking all these crazy symbols and ingredients that people put into these waters today. Which is like, L-leucine, acids, aromas, vitamins, fats, salts, carbohydrates, whatever they call it, Like, you are a witch, Jan. You are a witch. Well, I mean, you think, if basically, a lot of the population is falling for the black magic of somebody else. You should not fucking follow me, what I do. I'm talking just bullshit. But what I can do to you, with you, or wake you up, or empower you is like, hey, you know what? You have your own school, which is your head. You have your own body, which is your temple, or your church. And if you will go back to, Italy, Rome, and you would go maybe to the Catholic Church, you know, you would basically even go then to the Greeks, you know, to Greece. They have all these white statues. And if you had then figured out, well, actually the Egyptian people went to Greece. Now then all the Europeans over there, they were just, you know, painting these black statues from Kemet, from the Black Land, white, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but you just probably have to know. And which is basically, you know, I don't even know if that's true because I didn't exist in that calendar. People say, you know, according to is it the Gregorian calendar? We have 2021. Well, I don't know, it just seems like I was dropping into Earth in the year of 1993. I was doing all these things, and now here I am. You know, and basically it's not about you're a human, you're a man, you're a woman, you're a child, you're a kid. You know, I am a being, so is everybody else. So the question is, if you resonate with something, and if you basically know what rules, you know, it's magic. And this is why I tell you, know, master wizard, like, I'm not a master wizard. I just do my thing, you know, and it seems like it's working. And hopefully I don't do harm with it. It seems like I'm waking people up, but most of the people are like, fuck, this is not, like, where is my security? Where is my freedom, you know? All right, but no, I'm not here to break the system. Maybe I'm not even here to put add-ons onto it. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up and do my thing. I go just to the dojo, I train the kids, I train with other people, you know, I just go to work, I do what everybody else is doing and nothing changes. Now this Eye of the Storm thing is pretty, you know, tough, you know, but if you start to wake up, all of you people who are in front of the screens all the time, you know, televisions, smartphones, notebooks, laptops, yeah, your reality might also be already a screen. You talk about artificial intelligence, you know, the AI, the aliens. You know, what if, is where master shamanism comes into place, what if your surface that you look into is already a screen where you projected yourself into? I don't know how this freaking shit works. But sometimes my mind is like, especially with these, you know, looping of consciousness, like, how could I ever say that there is somebody else? I'm just looking into my own head. And if I fuck up something, I'm damned to repair it. I'm damned to repair it. You know, to just not have it my way, but it seems like, you know, all these guiding spirits, these ghosts that everybody's chasing in these times, you know, these ghosts, literally ghosts. Everybody's chasing ghosts. I'm like, yo, like, what? Why? I like, yeah, this is the truth, you know, like, but with high K vision, you know, kinetic yoga, smaitawi, kickboxing, kalari payatu. Like, but these are just movement arts, you know, your own body. That's what's up. Your own body. Your own body. And so I could always, you know, any type of, you know, symbol, any type of sticker, like everything that you put in front of me, yeah, we could, like, these are symbols. And some, like, I have no problem with any symbol, you know, especially with all these, you know, fear programming things with the waxes and whatever, you know. Like, you are already a free bee. You, like, fly around, have fun. And I'm like, but I'm like this, maybe this medic bee, shaman bee, you know. I'm like always, you know, like, try to fix, you know. What is there to fix? There's nothing to fix. Just my own life, because it mirrors out, and so is everybody else's. But I don't know. Are you there? There will never be anybody else than your own mind, or let's say mind, let's say consciousness, subconsciousness, and this is what, you know, shamans do. Come on. brother, just go. You are a shaman. Go, brother. Now it's red again. No, not yellow. Now he's driving. Yeah, so, you know, it's strange to me. And it seems like, you know, if reality is a screen, we can program it. And this gets into black goo, melanin, dark light consciousness, Smaitawi, kinetic yoga. You know, yeah, and stop being such a freaking giant. You know, just be a ninja and be like, because if there are other egos and other souls, you know, I don't tell you what to do. But, you know, like, it seems like what I do is, you know, I just give you a bump and you drop into nothingness and you're like, fuck. Like, you wake up and you're like, shit. Everything that I was chasing for millennia were ghosts. And everybody is now realizing that. It was like, fuck. That shit is like, it's strange. You know, it's a show. It's a giant show. Like, welcome to the Muppet Show, to the Puppet Show. And I'm not freaking interested in pulling your strings. If you're like, you know, oh, I follow you, Jan. No, you stop freaking following me. Like, I don't know anything about you. But what I know and what it seems to be is like, I know alchemy, I know magic, I know shamanism. But at the same time, you know, I live in a city. So I work with these things and with these structures that we have over here. But in the end, you know, there are so many beings, so many, you know, egos, so many even living souls that are hopefully see in the reflection, and I try to wake up. And sometimes I might be kind of aggressive with the thing that how I do it, but I don't know. You know, Falun Gong, resonance, cymatics. You know, that's what's up. So I could tell you a lot of things, you know, about your own body, what you would like to do, you know. The real work is happening on the surface, you know, in the dojo. Where is your dojo? Like, the whole freaking world is my dojo. But like, Jan, you're crazy, yo. What is wrong with your spirit? Like, I would never fight you. I would never, you know. But it seems like, you know, spiritual, I'm like punching and kicking around. But even that, you know, that's just, you know, that's just my voice. It's just my being. Because I would guess, you know, a lot of beings feel it, but because of all these rules and regulations, some people are like, yo, this is just, you know, I'm not strong enough to open up my mouth. You know, that's just my voice, you know. It's just my inner dark lion voice. And there are so many things, you know, this is why I tell you, know, about black magic and black goo and antimatter, you know. Sharon Rodriguez, RS, you know, vegan, Moses, process. Like, this is, you know, I don't know. I really don't know what this whole thing seems to be. It feels like I'm like Alice in Wonderland, and, you know. But this is when reality, spirituality, the digital world, and everything starts to fuse. It just becomes one thing. I'm like, you know, I'm probably sitting deep in the K-hole. It's like kinetic yoga, you know, Kalaripaya to kickboxing, you know. This is a K-hole where I'm in. But, like, could I ever say that from another perception, this whole thing is exactly the way it is as for me? I don't know, you know, maybe your star system, your universe looks completely different. It's crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy. The Lion King, you know, in Hamburg. You know, yeah, I just go to, you know, I just just go to therapy when I go to training. Because I told you, it's about your own body. It's about your own vessel. It's about, how your spirit works. If you fix your spirit, you fix your mind. If you fix your mind, you fix your body. And you could always, also start from the body perception and then go into the mind, go into the spirit, but I don't know. It seems like, that's what I have inside of me. That's what my spirit is. And there you have it, I don't know, why, this whole thing is happening. And maybe it should, to just wake people up. Like, this is what it is, And I don't have any problem with your religions, with your League of Legends or what any belief system you have, because this is your belief system. And this is just my belief system. My belief system is just like, I don't know. Just my belief system. But it seems like my belief system is true. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just completely bullshit. But like I said, I was changing myself so many times. That's what it is, That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Bad. B-A-D. Yeah. Like the black land is just the shadow land. It's just a shadow projection. But if you would know about, density and buoyancy, you would know about I project myself into matter. Does it work like that, how I do it right now? I don't know. It seems like it's crazy. So if I would like to change it, I do it different, And I use different products, which have a different connect, because like every product has a tail, where it goes back to. And this is what you support. Same with belief systems. So in these humble words, I love you. Stay truthful, stay compassionate, tolerant.